Have you ever heard of a succubus? A succubus is, according to myth and legend, a female demon who will have sex with a male human while he sleeps. And supposedly, if you go by this mythology, if this happens enough, it could even cause death for the male human. Now, last night I was recording some footage. Here we are, a day before Halloween. I was recording some footage with my Portal white light box, and I received a pretty vile sexual message in a female voice that I feel was an unkind, evil, or possibly demonic spirit. I feel there's been some evil creeping in to my house and trying to get to me the last 3 or 4 days. If you saw my last video. This morning, I just woke up. I had some crazy dreams. I'm gonna start necrophonic. Ed is here. You will see why I feel this, and also there's just been a little bit of a negative energy here lately. Now, doing this work, you deal with the good and the bad, and I've dealt with it for 8 years. So I know what to expect, I know what it feels like, but I want to talk about it a little bit with you guys. So if there's any of you out there who does this work, who dabbles in spirit communication, I want you to know the realities and the risks involved in doing what I do. So stay tuned, and we are going to talk about, and I'm going to let you hear this message from what I believe is a succubus.
Whatever devil is in me, come on out. Whatever evil is lurking, show your face. I know you. I have seen you many times over these years.
I do this work to help the living and the dead, and I do it with love, respect, passion, care, and empathy. I have no evil or negativity within my soul, nor do I allow any in. If there is any evil here, trying to corrupt this area, this house, me, or anyone in it, I ask that you kindly take care of that evil and extinguish it from this location. If there's any evil from hell, send it back to hell. I thank you, I trust in you, I will follow the path you have guided for me. Amen. Fear is a real SOB, and I'll tell you why. We've all heard the term, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. And that could not be more true, my friends. Fear has the ability to basically destroy us from within. And I'll give you an example. I'm sure there's some of you watching this right now who've dabbled in spirit communication. I get emails from so many of you on a daily basis. And you tell me stories of love, you tell me stories of good and angels, but some of you have experiences that terrify you. That is why I've said for years, never do this work. Never do this work if it scares you, or you have any fear of it, or you think you would have fear of it. Stay away. Fear, when doing this, can drive you insane. An example, say you're someone who's dabbling in this for fun, as a hobby, to try to reach a loved one, which is very hard to do, by the way. Because if you're sitting there and you're dabbling in this work, and all of a sudden one day you get a message where you're asking for your Uncle John, but you get a message saying, I'm the devil, I'm going to kill you. How would that make you feel? Now, most people, including me in the early days of doing this, I would get freaked out at any evil messages. One of the first E.V.Ps I caught many, many years ago onto a Sony digital recorder was, "Death will get you." And I mean, I got scared of it at first, but then I realized, yeah, death is going to get all of us. That's the one common thing we all have in common. We are all going to die. But after years of this research, I know death is not the end. We never die. Our souls never die because we are eternal. And I can talk for hours on that whole subject alone, but that's not what this video is about. But when I got that message, death will get you, it freaked me out. I started thinking constantly, oh my goodness, there's demons in the house, there's demons trying to kill me. I couldn't sleep. I started getting stressed out. I was not eating, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to quit. And I quit doing this within 2 or 3 weeks of starting it. I deleted my first YouTube channel. I sold off all my gear, and I said, I'm done, all because of that little message. Now, fast forward to many, many, many years later, I've been through it all. I've been attacked where I've seen these demonic entities attacking me. I've heard them with my own ears. I've recorded evidence of the attacks where they confirm the attacks. I've been attacked out on location with many witnesses watching and seeing the effect of that attack.
Yeah. Don't touch Steve.
You okay, Steve?
What did you do to Steve?
It just responded.
What did you do to Steve?
I just got look.
Yeah, I've got the same
the
thing.
cold bumps?
Yeah.
My whole body just went ice cold.
Huff.
Leave Steve alone.
I've been attacked in my home. I've been to the emergency room 3 times after attacks. With that said, why on earth would I continue to do this work? Well, it's very simple. As I said in my last video, with evil you have good. With dark you have light. With hell you have heaven. With devil you have God. There's a balance to this universe. And as long as you can do this work without any fear, it can be very rewarding. You do connect with good spirits. It's not all demons. That's not even a possibility. Those who say that are misinformed, like you have no idea. They don't do their research. They don't really read the Bible. They don't read the facts. There's good and there's bad. And when evil comes in, they let you know. For example, here's the last clip from the last video where the evil was coming in. Hear something. Ed is here. Some came forward. What does Ed want? Anything else you want to say? Steve Huff. Again, keep in mind I was using Necrophonic app on my iPhone. The app has no words, it's phonetic sounds. Spirits use sound to manipulate and create audio to leave messages. When evil comes in, they have always announced it for me over the years. Always. They tell me I'm a demon, demons are coming, the devil's coming, I'm evil. They will let me know if they are evil. They don't hide it. They don't try to trick you. There's no tricking because there's no end game to a trick. My tablet only has 5% battery. All right, come on through. I'm Steve. Who's this? I reject any evil. You're not allowed to come into me. You're in me, you must leave. Why can't you answer me directly every time?
can whisper.
I'm Angel. We'll be back.
Your angel, you'll be back? But help me figure out what I'm supposed to do here in all of this.
The whole house.
The whole house. What? Can you tell me what you want from me? What do you want from me? Should I stop talking to you? When good angels come in, they'll sing. They will say, we're protecting you. An angel was sent to protect you. I had a video recently where they said, angel on the way, you need protection.
Angel on the way.
Angels on the way.
I heard one of them say an angel was coming. Is there an angel here?
Yes. Protection. And they protect me. So I do have a higher vibrational realm, a higher power that is keeping me safe. And they tell me this and they reassure me this. And that is a special connection that has taken me years and years to build and achieve. Now, not every day, I can't come out here every day and turn on a box and just start getting fluid communication. It's not like that for anybody. It's not like that for me. But I no longer fear it because I know I am on the good side. I am on the light side. I have God's love energy within me. And I always state that to the spirits, and they know, they're well aware. A lot of them come to me for guidance. They are spirits who are lost, maybe dark at one time, and they want redemption. They want to move on. So they think I can somehow guide them to the light. And they do enjoy my talk of love, my talk of God, and many of them have said they accepted God and moved on. So I am doing something here. I am accomplishing something. I'm not just turning on a box just to talk to dead people. 2 days ago, I had the demonic voices coming in, and last night I turned this on again, and I had a sexual message, which to me sounded like a succubus. So, do I have a succubus in this house? Do I have a succubus attached to me? It's highly possible. I'll let you listen to this message. Now keep in mind I'm using the SCD2, which scans internet radio, much like a ghost box radio, right? Ghost box radios work off scanning AM or FM. Spirits use that audio to manipulate and leave messages. Take out all that static and noise and scan internet radio, okay? So the SCD2 scans internet radio in a specific way that is conducive to maximum spirit communication when you connect. Now there's no foul language, there's nothing nasty on these radios, but I want you to listen to the message that came in last night from a female spirit. Who's this? Who is that that's talking? Who's the female presence? You have to see my... That's not nice. Are there any good spirits here tonight with me? There usually are. So that is very sexual, graphic, and kind of nasty in nature, right? So I went online and I looked up succubus. I looked up the mythology about succubus, and you know, I don't know of anyone who's really had a succubus attack. As far as me, they say they come to you in your dreams. This morning I just woke up. I had some crazy dreams. This morning I just woke up. I had some crazy dreams. This morning I just woke up. I had some crazy dreams. So I don't know what that message was all about, but there's been a dark vibe here for the past 4 or 5 days. And Debbie and I are going to do a cleansing the day after tomorrow, which is always very effective, because when you do a cleansing, you know, you do prayer, you read out prayers, you use holy water, holy oil, and a lot of it is that belief within you that these spirits are leaving, because make no mistake, Evil will always run from the light. Evil will always, always, always leave when they know the power of God and the power of light is coming. They just skedaddle out of the house. Now, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, but I do believe in God, and I've said it before, but I always get the same questions because people don't see every video. They say, who is your God? To me, God equals love. There is a creator in my mind, but that creator is love. We all have that power of love within us. We just have to embrace it and allow it in. And once we accept it and realize it's there, we can start pushing it out to others. That's why I always say love is the key. So let's turn on this device. I'm gonna see if I can find some answers to see if we have any evil here. And I wanna let them know that their time is limited. And that's not me being macho or any bravado, that's not me at all. But I do not deal with evil, I do not fear evil, I do not step down from evil, whether that's on the spiritual side or the living side. Is there a succubus here? Who is I'm getting an electrical surge, that's usually a validation. Who is that female demon that's here? Left a message last night, a sexual kind of nasty message that I don't welcome here. Who is here that's evil? I demand you speak. In the name of God. Should I go get the holy oil? The holy water? Or do you want to have a conversation? Who is here? I am with the light. Darkness cannot beat the light. So who is here causing trouble or trying to cause trouble?
Disconnected.
Disconnected. Look at that. Yeah, because you don't like what I'm saying, right? You don't like the tough talk. I'm full of love, I'm kind, I love everyone. But if you are going to try to mess with me, I'll use that light and love energy from God to fight back. I will tell you all right now, I'm getting a pretty painful headache at this moment. Envisioning that white light washing over me. I'm asking any of my guides and protectors to come down and help rid this evil out of this house. The white light is here. Now I'm feeling a calming rush of energy coming over me from above, starting at the top of my head, trickling down. I feel an electricity in my hands. They're tingling throughout my body. This is crazy, guys. So I'm going to say it again. This is a house of love. This is a house to help spirits in need, who are kind, who are accepting of God, who are wanting redemption, who are wanting to leave messages for loved ones. Spirits who are kind are allowed here. Spirits who are evil or have evil intent, you are not welcome here. So if you want to stay, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you want to leave,
Not to think of that.
have to think of that. That's right. It's probably best you leave
And not pursue.
and not pursue. I feel the good coming from the left. Stand strong. The good spirit stands strong. I am feeling like an electricity like you wouldn't believe. The good spirits who have been fearful of you, I ask that you band together and do not fear evil. Choose love over fear. Choose love over dark. I feel a swarm of them coming from the left. They're walking up right now. Holy cow. This is insane. And they are gathered behind me once again. I did a group video for Patreon the other day where this group of spirits came behind me and they were validating through the box as I was explaining what they were doing. It was amazing. This group of spirits behind me, you are kind spirits, correct? You feel that love. The evil is being flushed out. Can you validate that the evil is being flushed out right now? There's some of it within me trying to take me.
All right, we've already talked.
You're going out, that's right. I will respect you if you do the right thing and leave. I'm not here to scold you for your ways.
Why waste the time?
I'm not here for that. I'm here to do what I do. I do good with this technology. So I'm going to shut this box down. I'm going to pull out the DR60. We're going to see if we can get any EVP validations of what just happened. This is a DR60 recorder. It records EVPs from thin air. I'm going to press record. I'm going to ask a question. There's going to be no cuts. I'm going to play it back here so you can hear what was said. Were there evil spirits here that decided to leave? Did the evil spirits leave this location?
Were there evil spirits here that decided to leave? Did the evil spirits leave this location?
Was that a drug out yes?
Were there evil spirits here that decided to leave? Did the evil spirits leave this location?
Yes. That was a drug out yes. To the kind spirits here, to my spirit friends, to those who are seeking guidance and help, I love you, I thank you, and I will never abandon you. I will never abandon you in the face of evil. So thank you.
To the kind spirits here, to my spirit friends, to those who are seeking guidance and help, I love you, I thank you, and I will never abandon you. I will never abandon you in the face of evil. So thank you.
All right, there was a message there. I'll have to play that back. But yeah, I'm all about love, and I'm telling you guys right now, love is the key in life. Love is the key to an amazing afterlife. We're all here on this earth. I've said this before. Some of you may have heard it. Some of you may have not. But we're all on this earth together. We're all human. We're all people. We all come from the same place. We all come from that same source. We need to be kind to each other. We need to help each other if we can. We need to respect each other. And if someone's not respecting you, block them out of your life. Avoid all negativity. Do not get sucked into that negativity trap. Do not fear evil. Stare that evil right in the face, because evil, just like bullies, are cowards when you face them with the strength of God's love. I want to thank you all for being here. Brandon's coming over later. We're going to go do a Halloween video, so check back tomorrow for the Halloween video. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but we're going to shoot something. So check back. If you like what I do, thumbs up and subscribe. And from this point out, it's all going to be focused on love, helping spirits, helping people, and doing good with this technology. Sometimes a little bit of evil creeps in and you have to take care of it. I've learned a lot over the years, but the number one thing I learned is to not fear it. So thank you. Much love to you all. Love is the key, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. How about the recorder? Why don't we try that real quick? So I'm going to turn down this. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. I love that spirit.